Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. Today is Wednesday. I usually put out a video on Thursday, but I'm doing it on Wednesday today. I actually have quite a busy day going on today, but I got to get to these sales first. I got another appointment for physical therapy on my shoulder. It's still not doing great. Still got a lot of room to go there. Got to take my daughter KK out to her orthodontist appointment, so I got a lot to do today. And I want to get this video to you. So we had some really good sales. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get this video out, show you some of this cool, unique stuff that I'm always selling. Let's get going. Alright, as the title of my video shows, I sold a lot of different kind of balls today. I had 6 sales and 3 of them were for balls. So let's get going with the first one right here. I've sold one of these in the past. What is this? Just this little wood ball? This is a vintage wooden skee ball. So I went to a local sale. I was out at a church rummage sale, massive sale, hundreds and hundreds, if not like 1,000 people there. I didn't get there till a couple hours after it opened, but I was still able to pick these up. Kind of a surprise item to me as well. Just saw a big bucket of them sitting there, 50 cents a piece for these. I sold it for $49.99 plus shipping. Yeah, $50 for just one of these little wooden skee balls, just a little replacement ones. I still have like 9 more of them to sell, so it was one of my best finds of the year, definitely for a church rummage sale. But yeah, such a random item, 50 cents into $50. I need more flips like that. The next ball, this one's got a little story for it. I just found it this last weekend. Went out with the family. We went out, did some antiquing, went to a couple Goodwills, went to a swap meet. We did a little bit on Saturday, just kind of enjoying some of the good weather while we still have it here in Arizona. And I saw a hanging bag inside the Goodwill, and all I saw was this Spalding logo there. So as soon as I saw that, I knew it was a vintage baseball, probably from the 1960s, maybe even late 50s. So I just grabbed that bag, brought it home, and it wasn't until I was actually going to list it that I turned it. And on this side, you can see right there, there's a couple autographs on there. Now I was able to identify one. It was a pretty obscure player. I believe it's Harry Chiti, C-H-I-T-I. Was not able to identify the signature above it. Sent it to a couple friends. They couldn't figure it out either. So I figured I'd go ahead and just list it on eBay for a pretty high price. Now this ball by itself, just depending on condition, can sell for $20 to $50. If you have the box, maybe even a little more. So I knew I had a good baseball, and when I looked up signatures for Harry Chiti, I couldn't find any on baseball. So if someone's an autographed baseball collector, this would be definitely something they're interested in. I threw it out there for $100. Now I knew that was pretty high, but it left me a little wiggle room to negotiate and maybe have a little bit to find out who that top signature was. Someone messaged me yesterday, offered me half price, $50. And I even asked him, I said, hey, do you know who that top signature was? He said the name. I don't remember, other than the first name was Saul somebody. Looked him up, not another big name. But so a couple kind of obscure players all said, I went ahead and took his $50 offer. I thought it was pretty fair. There's no authentication on it. I know the signature is good. Nobody's faking these guys' signatures. But a really cool vintage baseball, probably from the late 50s, early 60s, with 2 Major League Baseball players on it. Got $50 for that. That little hanging bag was $3.50. So another really good, not 50 cents into 50, but another $50 sale on the books. We're going to stick with baseball. We're not going to go to the other ball yet. I just listed this glove yesterday or the day before. Now, this is either a youth baseball glove or an infielder's glove. It's a little 11 and 3/4 glove. But what's cool about this is the design right there. As soon as you see that design, usually these gloves are pretty good. Now this is also another little indication right here. It's hard to see, but it says the Gold Glove Company. So these Rawling Gold Glove ones usually do pretty good. This one here I listed, sold for $39.99 pretty quickly. All right, let's go ahead and show you that other ball I was talking about. It's this one here. It's the biggest, it's the heaviest, but I bought this quite a while ago, and the reason why I bought this ball in particular was it was in a really cool old vintage bowling bag. Now the bag sold pretty quickly. This ball, not quite as quickly, but I just couldn't get rid of it. I knew just because of the colors that someone would love this ball, this red, white, blue. It is a vintage AMF right there. It's called a Strike Line. One of the little downfalls of it is right here, they had their name engraved, Allison. Now you can barely see it. Maybe if you cleaned it, it would show up a little better. But this was too cool to just clear out, even though it's been in my inventory for years. So luckily, somebody up in Las Vegas, so from Arizona to Las Vegas, shipping is going to be pretty cheap. They bought this, What did it sell for, though? That's what I can't remember. $29.99. So it was a $30 sale. That ball and bag together, I paid less than $10 for. I think the bag sold for about the same price, around $30, and got $30 for the ball, too. So if you find cool old stuff like this, it will sell. It may sit for a while. But yeah, here's another ball that I sold today. All right, 2 more sales. Next up, we got some Magic the Gathering cards. And these are from that huge Magic the Gathering haul that I had a while back. I don't know if you watched that video. It's on my That Card Guy channel. It's got quite a few views. It's been one of my most viewed videos this year. I think it's got like 20K views or something. But yeah, it was a mystery box I bought for $25. Had over $1,000 worth of cards in it. And just finally got to listing some of these individual cards. Or I guess there's 2 of them in this one. These are called Demonic Hordes. Older Magic cards. These are from the revised edition. This sold for $24.99. So yeah, $12.50 per card on those. And the last sale of the day are these. These are little Disney princess. They're called like Clip Clop horses. I don't know. I think they might have even came with some little playset where they go down and they make little horse galloping noises as they go down the slides and stuff. A little bunch of 5 of these that sold for $14.99. So about $3 a piece. So you know if you find these anywhere, you're gonna get about $3 a piece in lot. So another really good sale. Where I got these, I got a ton of little Disney princess toys. I got a bunch of other stuff that I listed that day, so you'll probably see some of that coming up in the future. All right, I'm going to keep this video relatively short. I am going to put out another video on my That Card Guy channel if you want to check it out. I got a bunch of autographed items back from JSA, which is an authentication company. They certified a bunch of autographs that I got, so I'm going to show that on That Card Guy channel. Go over there, check it out. If you haven't watched that channel before, you haven't been over there, do it. Help me out. Hit subscribe over there. Help that channel a little bit too. So, all right, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.